All right, so what happens now that this thing was leaked by the Supreme Court? The Supreme Court leaked this draft opinion by Samuel Alito. What happens now? So this, I was analyzing this whole situation, the timing, the mystery behind this whole thing. It's pretty unusual. It's never happened before where something gets leaked out of the Supreme Court like this, one of their potential rulings. Because when you look at the numbers in the Supreme Court, you got the 9 justices, you got clerks that work for them, right? As I said before, we're looking at number 50 in total individuals there. So one of them leaking this information, this draft opinion, it's very mysterious in why it was leaked and the timing of it, the whole thing, how it's basically, going to kind of move in directions that we can see that this could be potentially very damaging to the Republicans, no doubt about it. This could give the Democrats the edge to basically win the House and keep McCarthy from winning the Speaker of the House, becoming the Speaker of the House. So that said, what's needed now is the left to go out there in numbers and make sure that they keep the majority in the House. Okay. Now that said, when I listen to Justice John Roberts, the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, he basically is saying that nothing has been decided yet. So everyone is panicking, but the reality is that nothing has been decided, and the fact that it was leaked, there is a real possibility that this thing could be put on a back burner for a while, as a strategy, mind you, as a clear strategy that if they were to actually rule prior to the midterms and overrule Roe, it could be very damaging to the Republican side, and they could lose their majority. And right now, just the threat of it is looking like the Republicans could lose their majority in the House, could not gain the majority. They don't have the majority right now. I misspoke there. But so that said, let's see what happens. But the left Democrats still have their work cut out for them to get the grassroots movement going, in all 50 states. Make sure that the House majority is not lost, and on the other hand, Chuck Schumer was talking about codifying this thing in the Senate by trying to take a vote and turning it into a law. I would do that. This is something that's extremely important. Now, if it was put on a back burner, let's just say, hypothetically, if this thing was put on a back burner, meaning the conservative judges decided in the Supreme Court, let's put this in a back burner. At that point, if the Democrats become complacent and fall into that trap, sooner or later, what I mean by that is they could fall into the trap by not bringing their grassroots movement to keep their majority in the House. And basically, what the conservative judges would do at that point is wait till the midterm is done and then try it after that. So there is a good possibility, from what Justice John Roberts said, that it could not happen right now, meaning it is not decided. So panicking is a good thing for the left, but if you become complacent, then midterms are basically lost, and the Republicans will gain the majority there. So that said, a couple of things there. Chuck Schumer needs to make sure that he tries to codify this thing as a law in the Senate, take a vote, at least see what happens. see if he gets that majority, because there's still a 50-50 majority with the tiebreaker. The vice president is a tiebreaker. So let's see exactly how this thing plays out. I just watch everything. Now, my analysis is more, my opinion, but what I was saying was my position is very clear on this. If the Democrats act complacent on this thing, not only they would lose the majority in the House, but this thing will get passed right after the midterms are done. So the conservative judges may say, well, let's just wait till the midterms are done and then we'll try to pursue it at that point. But big mistake on the left, as far as the left is concerned, if they get complacent with this thing now. So we'll try to make another video on this thing, see if there's any kind of update, whether is this thing, if this ruling basically is put on hold or what happens with it. So I'll keep you informed. As far as I'm concerned, I'll try to keep an eye on everything. So.